Hello friends, today we'll discuss about vascular tissue system or we can say vascular bundles which consist of xylem and phloem types of tissue. The xylem and phloem occurs as a discrete strand and that's called vascular bundle. Vascular bundle. So we'll discuss each the types of vascular system and different types of arrangement of xylem and phloem in plant. The first one is the collateral vascular bundle. Collateral and open type of vascular bundle. In this type of vascular system, the xylem and phloem occurs in the same radius on the same strand. This type of vascular bundle is called the collateral type. For example, this is the cross section and you will have the phloem tissues in the outer periphery. Then we have this cambium layer, this is phloem. Then we have this xylem part. The arrangement of this is in the same radius, that's why it's called collateral type. Now there is another thing which is open type. When the tissue has the presence of cambium layer, then it is called the open type. This is the cambium layer. If it is present, it is called the open type, and in the case of closed type, if you see the cross section of the closed type, there is no cambium layer. This is phloem and it is xylem. So this presence of cambium layer, this is open type and this is closed type. So these are two types of collateral, open type and closed type of vascular bundles. The second we can see, this is the bicollateral vascular bundle. Now in this case of bicollateral vascular bundle, two phloem poles occur in the vascular bundle, and this is centrally separated by a xylem strip. A xylem will be there, and the inner part also has a phloem part. For example, I will show in the diagrammatic form. And this is a cross section. We have the cambium layer, this is the outer phloem, this is the outer phloem, this is the cambium layer. Then you have the inner layer, inner cambium and inner phloem layer, and here in between you have xylem. So this is the bicollateral vascular bundle, and in the picture also you can see there is a two cambium layer is there, and in between there is the xylem part. So the outer and inner phloem both form the bicollateral vascular bundle. And the typical example of this bicollateral is a stem of family Solanaceae, or in case of Cucurbitaceae also. So these are two family where you find this type of bicollateral vascular bundle, and when you cut the cross section you can see the hollow part in between. This forms the hollow part, xylem part which forms the hollow part, and these are two examples of this. category. The same way, now you can see collateral type of closed vascular bundle. Earlier also we have seen this closed type of vascular bundle where there is no presence of cambium layer. So in the closed type, this is mostly found in monocot. This is a typical characteristic of a monocot plant, monocot stem, exactly speaking. Say you don't have a cambium layer, this is phloem, and it is xylem part. And xylem is further divided into protoxylem and metaxylem. This we will discuss further. So this is a typical example of collateral closed type. Now you see we have third type of vascular bundle. This is a radial type of vascular bundle. In this radial type of vascular bundle, we have alternative arrangement of xylem and phloem. That means if you show in a pictorial form, we have this xylem, the same way you see here also. Then we have phloem in between. So phloem is in between. This is phloem and this is xylem. So this type of arrangement is called a radial type. This is mostly found in roots. Roots of plant, we have this radial type of vascular bundle. Now we move on to the next type of vascular bundle. We can further divide them into two types, like exarched and endarched vascular bundle. I'll explain what is exarched vascular bundle. In exarched vascular bundle, the protoxylem, the xylem which is first formed, is towards the periphery and the metaxylem is towards the center. Like in this case, if this is the periphery, so this protoxylem is in the periphery and the metaxylem is in the central part. That means in case of endarched type of system, we have the metaxylem in between. Then we have in the periphery we have the protoxylem. This is arrangement of xylem. On the base of arrangement of xylem tissues, we have divided into two types. This is meta. This is the periphery. So this forms the exarched type of vascular bundle. Now we see the endarched type. In the endarched type, we have the protoxylem towards the center. This is the center part, and you have protoxylem in the center and a metaxylem which covers the outer part. So if this is the plant the structure, in the case of stem, we mostly found in the case of stem, we have metaxylem, then we have phloem. This is the metaxylem and inside the periphery we have protoxylem. So in this case, in the enlarged case, it is reverse. In the enlarged case, we have protoxylem towards the center, protoxylem towards center, and metaxylem towards periphery. And reverse in the case of exarch we have the protoxylem towards the periphery and metaxylem towards the center. So this we can divide into two parts. The next type is the massaged and centralized type. In the case of massage type is mostly found in fern plant. We have protoxylem which forms which is one of the many strands we have of protoxylem, and the protoxylem is surrounded by metaxylem. The protoxylem is surrounded by metaxylem. So this occurs in many strands, and the protoxylem is located centrally, and it is surrounded by, this is protoxylem, and this is surrounded by all metaxylem. So this is the massaged type. Now the second type is centralized type. Centralized type is we have only one strand, only one vascular strand is there. The main characteristic is only one vascular strand we have in the centralized type, and in the case the protoxylem is surrounded by the metaxylem. Protoxylem is surrounded by metaxylem. So these are the two different cases on the division on the basis of the arrangement of protoxylem and metaxylem. And if we describe about protoxylem, this is found during the initial stage of primary xylem. It is found by primary xylem, and it is in smaller size compared to metaxylem. Metaxylem is in bigger size, and protoxylem is in always smaller form. And the metaxylem, it forms it's also part of primary xylem, that is differentiated after the protoxylem differentiation takes place, and it's in a bigger size than protoxylem. That's the main difference between the protoxylem and the metaxylem. So the example of massage type we have already said is fern plant, and in case of centralized type we have example of like Devonian species plants. So these are the example of massage type and centralized type. Just to revise from behind, we have collateral vascular bundle which is spread radially, and we have open type and closed type. And collateral vascular bundle, this is the main characteristic of open type is characteristic of dicot plant, and in case of closed type it is a monocot characteristic. Then we have bicollateral vascular bundle, and in the case of that's example of stem of Solanaceae and Cucurbitaceae. Closed type, as I told you, is of monocot plant. Then we have radial vascular bundle, and this is mostly found in roots where the phloem and xylem are in the case of alternative. Then we have exarch type and enlarged type, and lastly we have massaged and centralized type, examples of fern and Devonian species. So this completes the part of the details of types of vascular bundle and the different types of arrangement of vascular bundle on the base of xylem. Thank you.